Tim Pool Slumber Party 2022 12/19 Monday 8 to 10 p.m. I was at my ghetto home, and it was like a combination of different places, and like across the street where Kathy and Katrina Schick were living in space 132 or whatever. It was like Kyle or Bill Bailey, or that was like not really Bill or Dusty or Damien or a combination of people. Not really them. I was thinking more like Kyle Fanderson. And turns out it was like more like Tim Pool of the Timcast is right, living across the street from me now or then or whatever. It's a dream, and it was a combination of things. And I was thinking like did Tim Pool always live next door to me? Because I was thinking it's somebody that looks like Kyle Fenderson, and I was like, wait a minute, but it's not Kyle. So I'm over there, and they're like having their show or whatever. They're doing stuff like it was him, it was other people. I don't remember exactly. It was kind of like that trailer house, and it was like other places too, combination of places, and they're like doing that stuff, and they wanted to hang out with me and stuff, and it wasn't the first time. Like I've been there, and it's like I was like sort of on the show before, like in the dream. Like I'm thinking like I've been on the show, kind of like in the background, like while they're filming it or something, and I'm there, and I want to like hang out with them that night too. But I gotta go home. I gotta tell my mommy. That's what I was thinking, like sort of like my parents or other people, like at my house across the street, and whatever that means, like kind of thing, like so I'm like, okay, I better go, and I'm like talking to them about it, and they're like arguing. We're kind of like arguing a little bit, like back and forth, like whether or not I should check in with my house, with my home, just for a second, and then stay the night and have a slumber party or whatever, hang out, do podcasting, stuff like that. And I was like, I don't know exactly what I said or what happened, but eventually I went over, and it took me like a minute to walk back home, and like walking around, but it wasn't like my trailer. It was like maybe a round tree. I don't know, like at different places, like a house or something with like different rooms, different floors. Like walking around trying to see people to let them know that I wasn't gonna be home, so don't worry about me. Don't wait for me to come home, kind of thing. And eventually, I was going back over to Tim so that we could do a show, and I could be on the show and everything. And I probably woke up and I looked outside and it was snowing. Still, since about 3